everybody. Thank you for joining. I want to say thank you for joining the very first episode of our podcast for Thunderstruck Army. We have today with us Max Yohe, a seasoned veteran in TikTok Shop affiliate marketing. And we have here with us as well Ethan Mingov of Thunderstruck Talent. And of course, everybody, you know me, Robert Garov of Robert Garov Media, 2 decades in the business of digital marketing. Today, we're launching something special. Max, I really want to start with you because you are kind of the OG of TikTok affiliate shopping marketing. I want to see where have you kind of like give everybody a little bit of history on what you've done and where you feel this industry is going.
Well, first of all, thank you guys for flying me out. This is amazing. I'm excited to get all this rolling. But yeah, so I started TikTok Shop about 3 years ago or so, around the beginning of TikTok Shop in 2023, end of 2023. And back then it was a lot different than what it is now. You know, we've seen it evolve already in a couple of years. And I've actually been asked many times, you know, how long do you think TikTok Shop is going to be around for, you know, truly, right? You know, they've seen all these other programs come through TikTok and they're like, oh, you know, the creator rewards program, for example, right? That only lasted a couple of years. Well, I think TikTok Shop's completely different. I think TikTok Shop's going to be around for decades. And the reason why I say that is because it's completely revolutionized the way people shop. You know, beforehand where there was a ad on TV and they had to go search up a site and then go purchase the product, or they search up something on Amazon to go buy it directly, or they go to a store to buy it, right? Well, social media and TikTok completely changed the game because while people are scrolling, a short little video comes up that doesn't even feel like an ad, and then the person's 2 clicks away from being able to buy that product. 2 clicks, that's all it takes. They go from the video that they're already watching, they click the product link, and they can click buy now.
They figured
2
out
clicks.
how to sell on an entertainment platform is basically what
Yes.
you're trying to sell.
Yes.
What you're trying to say. I get it. So
Yeah.
it's the beauty of it because like
It's a gold mine.
entertainment platform and it's a huge industry. Like I like to say, just the live industry alone, which has nothing to do with TikTok Shop, is a $17 billion industry. And from what I heard, the TikTok Shop industry, including live videos and live social shopping, is a $23+ billion industry.
Yeah. No, it is absolutely crazy, and I believe TikTok Shop's nearing the 100 billion status at this point.
Oh, really? I heard that news probably like years ago in that case.
Really?
Yeah, 23 billion, bro. If it's 100 billion, that's absolutely
I know.
I still feel like it's the tip of the iceberg.
Exactly.
I think every business today, every businessman that knows what they're doing, they're all
Mm-hmm.
talking about TikTok Shop as the next wave of
100%.
Of marketing for
100%.
any e-commerce store. And anybody that's in this business right now, any affiliate that joins, you know, even in the next 6 months, has the potential to make millions of dollars a year just making.
There's people
content for
making not
these.
just millions of dollars GMV. I'm not talking millions of dollars for the company. I'm talking TikTok Shop affiliates that are making millions of dollars in profit, which is absolutely insane. And if you're not making money as an affiliate, you're sleeping on free money. You're sleeping on money that is literally basically close to just printing it at this point in the Federal Reserve. Like absolutely insane. Like the fact that Max was able to see so much success, the fact that I was able to see so much success with TikTok just is proof. The proof is in the pudding. It's as simple as that. If you apply yourself, you can become successful. All it takes is a 40-second video and a great team behind you, realistically speaking. That's kind of the reason why I decided to be the founder of Thunderstruck Army. Seriously, I want to build an army of soldiers.
Exactly. No, I completely agree. And it's like, you know, you have to start somewhere. You have to take action. You can't really overcomplicate it. In a sense, you kind of just have to take that jump and just go, you know? You can't really think. You can't have analysis paralysis like we were talking about. You just have to post.
100%.
You know, you just have to take the jump, join the agency, and start posting, because if not, you're going to get left behind. And, you know, this early stage of what we're in right now of TikTok Shop, you know, I think we're closing in on the last couple of years where it's going to be easy to be an affiliate and actually make a lot of money. So I think, you know, there needs to be some urgency.
You say it's easy, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but can you give our viewers a little bit about how easy it is to actually join and become an affiliate on TikTok Shop?
It's actually super simple, you know, and a lot of people overcomplicate it. They're like, well, I have to show my face. No, you don't. And they start thinking of all these excuses in their head. All you need is a verified TikTok Shop account with only 5K followers. That's all you need.
Yeah.
5,000 followers.
USA
and you're
based.
in.
USA based, right?
And a USA based, well, it can also be, you know, there's a couple of other countries now. We have the United Kingdom in there. I believe Germany is now approved for TikTok
Wow.
Shop. So there's a couple of other countries coming in now. It's not only the U.S. U.S. is definitely by far the best.
100%.
But, you know, there's not any restrictions besides that following, and there's so many ways to grow there. There's, you know, you can buy an account if you have a couple $100s to spare. And then once you have that account, you are open to making an unlimited amount of money. You can promote any product that they have on the marketplace. Or if, say, you're in our agency, you know, we're going to give you good products that are going to give you good brand retainers and increase commissions, which is going to be more beneficial for you. But there's so many products to promote. It's so easy to make money.
I think that's something to really hone in on right now, because there's so much kind of like fog in people's minds about how this works. Ethan, can you give us a little bit about the business side of this? How are these affiliates able to find brands, or do they need a little bit of help?
So I'm going to explain something to you. A lot of the times there are people that do TikTok Shop affiliate, and there's people that don't do TikTok Shop affiliate. For the people that already do TikTok Shop affiliate, they're posting and posting and posting, just like praying to go viral. They went viral one time. They had that $10,000 month, and then the next month they're not making any money at all. It's not enough to quit their job. It's not enough to, you know, take TikTok like seriously and like full time. So that's where we come in, all right? Here at Thunderstruck Army, we want to build you up. We want to make you a pro TikTok Shop affiliate. So every time you do post that video, you do get it to blow up, and you get that high commission.
So with Thunderstruck Army, these affiliates will get a course to teach them all of the basics and
Not
the
just a
industry
course.
secrets.
Not just a course.
Not just
way
the
more
course,
than
but
that.
they start with the course. They get all the industry knowledge. They get that baseline. They get the support of having 2 seasoned TikTok veterans behind them.
Correct.
And 2 seasoned e-commerce marketing agencies, juggernauts in my opinion, that can connect them with the best brands and best products to make sure that they are the most profitable they can be on both sides, so they can make the most sales and get the best products to make sales for.
Well, I
Am
haven't even
right?
got to, you're 100% right, but I haven't even got to the best part about it. Simply, the best part about it is these brands are literally, they have a pool of money, and they're willing to just pay you. Like, they have the money to pay you. They'll pay you retainer deals. Like, you'll make $1,000 just to post a couple of videos. Like, it's that freaking crazy.
And
they're willing to pay you.
yes, and the craziest part about the retainers as well, especially inside of, you know, our agency, is like many brands will be very stingy when they want to give you a retainer at first. You know, they're going to keep it base commission. They're going to say, oh, here's $500 for 50 videos. And it's like, dude, it's like $10 a video. That's barely paying for my rent.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
Robert's here to negotiate with them.
Yeah, inside of our agency, it's completely different. You know, we've actually negotiated with the brands. We get you that increased commission. We get you retainers that are actually worth your time. So, you know, you're making 5 to 10 videos for almost $1,000 in many cases. And that's for very beginner affiliates. You know, if you're a more experienced affiliate, you can generate more sales. These brands are going to be more willing to pay you more money. And so it's like, and
honestly, if you ask me, Max, they're literally handing out money. If you ask me, like,
they are.
That's what people fail to understand, and that's what all the ignorant people, because like, ignorance is bliss. Okay, and if you're gonna be ignorant about this like business model, if you really think that there's not a lot of money here, this is not for you. But like, if you're somebody who's open-minded and you're willing to take up upon this opportunity, like me and Max are personally gonna help you. If you're a part of Thunderstruck Army, we're going to hold your hand through the process. But I don't want to work with lazy people. I want people who are hungry. And listen, the only thing that this will cost you is time. So if you have time in your hands and you want to print absolute dollars,
that in my opinion is the biggest myth out there. I think everybody's got at least a half hour to dedicate to making 1 or 2 videos that are going to make them passive income consistently.
Exactly.
You know, and you make those same videos every night, you will change your life.
Exactly.
Well, the more you pour in, the more you get out.
And the way that these people have to look at it is the 9 to 5 funds the 5 to 9. You know what I mean? In a sense, you know, you go to your job, and even if you have a job, you work out throughout the day. Even if you have kids and you have a whole other life to, you know, tend to, you have that half hour to an hour a day to make 3 to 5 videos.
Max, that's the whole purpose. I formed Thunderstruck Army. Like, when I approached you, when I DM'd you and hit you up and got your phone number, I had the potential vision that we're going to start this agency together, because I saw what you're made of. I know what I'm made of. I know what he's made of. So I formed this union, this team, because I don't want people working a job anymore. I don't want people to have a 9 to 5 anymore. Realistically speaking, they can't rely on having a 9 to 5, posting videos, praying it blows up and then getting that $50,000 commission if their video blows up. But with this agency, with Thunderstruck Army, they'll get retainer deals, which will hold them down. It'll be like their bread and butter kind of in a way. Consistent income, whatever, whether it's that $5, $10K a month. But when their video hits, boom, they hit the lottery, $50,000. That's when they get their $50,000 months. Wait, didn't you have a $50K a month one time?
I had a $45,000 month, so close to 50. I had a couple of brand retainers, but it was very, very close. Now, I had a program called Maximus Media at the time I made some money from, so I guess you could technically say I profited over 50, but from affiliate alone, my best month was 45K. Wow. Now, since then, I'd say I average anywhere from 20, 25,000 on average, and that's minimally posting. You know, if I was...
Which is pretty insane considering your age.
Exactly, and think about this. If I put all of my time and energy into affiliate and not into other things like growing this agency and building my personal brand, then, you know, that on average 20 to 25K a month would be a lot more. Maybe I'd be able to hit that 50K from only affiliate if that's all I focused on. And so for the people at home that only want to start TikTok Shop affiliate, it's so possible to hit those 50 to 100K months if that's all you're putting your time and energy into. Now, I've, you know, diverted my time into some other ventures to help you guys and such, but it's like, you know, if you have that time and energy, you can make so much money with this opportunity.
Speaking of personal brands, when TikTok Shop affiliates, you know, the ones we're helping right now and the ones that are going to be joining us in the future, I want them to build a personal brand of their own, and I want them to sell Thunderstruck Army.
And we teach that.
And we teach that. We're going to teach you how to build.
We already have modules in there. I have modules from my old program that we're going to include in there, and we're going to
and our upgraded modules as well.
100%.
All day today, all we've been doing, if you ask me, recording and recording and recording and recording with sauce and value and value. Because at the end of the day,
we're going on like 10 hours now.
10 hours.
We were here
content,
since we were here since like 8 a.m.
Ridiculous.
I know.
Yeah, like Max is literally like working on coffee, Red Bulls, and vodka.
I know, and some vodka. You know, I could use a vodka shot right now. But besides that point, you know, we've been recording all this stuff for you guys. So you guys watching right now, this is all sauce for you guys, and we have a whole lot more coming. But this is only the beginning. And I kind of wanted to touch on, Robert, for the brands, you know, what's the biggest thing about TikTok Shop you would say? You know, what's like how do I want to word this? What's like
the best benefit, the biggest
benefit? Like what should intrigue the brands to want to come into TikTok Shop and especially join our agency?
Oh, are you kidding me? It's the lowest cost per acquisition that they will get in any form of marketing. They're going to get broadcasted to hundreds of thousands of followers and multiplied over 100 times, you know, depending on how many affiliates that they want us to actually engage for them. Because, you know, every one of our creators right now so far has between 100,000 and 500,000 followers.
Well, I want to get something clear. That's going to be the benefit of working with creators with followers. But if you want to start making money with TikTok Shop affiliate, you don't need any fucking followers.
But that's the thing is we guide them to get there, and then we connect them with those brands. And when you have that kind of following, they're going to pay the most, you know. And as far as like the brands go themselves, it would be insane at this point in 2026 not to invest in TikTok Shop. And that's just a fact.
Yes.
I think they're paying, what these brands are initially paying for is like how we train these creators. Like whether if it's somebody with 5,000 followers, like the fact that they went through Thunderstruck Army's program and they were like taught by Max, by me, that's why they trust, you know, sending products that are expensive to these creators, or you know, giving these creators retainer deals, because they know that they're in good hands. They know that these creators are actually gonna produce great content for them, and these brands trust us.
Because just because they may have 5,000 or 10,000 followers at the moment doesn't mean they're not gonna go viral with a great product. And
it's all about the For You page.
Exactly.
It's all about
exactly. And think about how many students we've had kill it. Yeah, I remember one of my first ever students, Ben. Like I've been telling you guys, made $3,000 in his first 3 days.
That's fucking.
Had a video hit 3 million views.
Isn't that on your page?
Right away. Yeah. And I share that entire story. He's making on average right now like 5 to 10K a month.
Bro,
you know, just
how does
passively
your
from his
mom,
phone.
like I mean, I understand personally because I made this money on TikTok. Like my parents absolutely proud of me. But how does your mom feel about you making this money at 21?
Oh, they absolutely love it. They love it. They love every bit of it because I treat them to it. You know.
I respect.
That's
that.
why.
That's
but
beautiful.
now
Good
at
for you.
first you can't. You know, they definitely had the every single parent
Every
has,
parent's gonna have that, man. That like go to
mentality.
college.
Yes.
You gotta get a stable job. Like we were talking about that
Exactly.
earlier during lunch. Like like how his mom, when he was getting married, said, "Oh, you need to get a stable job," and that was
Exactly.
the downfall because
like, what do you
stability
mean
is a
stable?
scam. It's a scam.
Yeah.
Realistically speaking, it's bullshit. If you ask me.
Stability is a scam, and because stability is very subjective to your environment, in my opinion.
100%.
You know what you're exposed to, in a sense. You know, if you're exposed to killers,
And also,
you're gonna be a killer.
yeah, but also like this is a completely different time in human existence right now,
Mm-hmm.
where literally anybody can make insane money online. The opportunity is just ridiculous.
You could be an absolute dumbass.
You can be
Mhm.
literally in, I don't know, Boise, Idaho, in Lincoln, Nebraska, and make millions of dollars, broadcasting products to
Mm-hmm.
anyone in the world.
Literally like that grandma that started posting the goalie gummies and I'm pretty sure she still has the biggest TikTok shop affiliate video ever. It's at
How many-
like
how many
300 million views. Insane. She has like one of the biggest, and the craziest part about that is she copied that video word for word, like literally looks the exact same, sounds the exact same as another creator that I follow, and he didn't get nearly the amount of views that she did. He maybe got like 2 to 3 million views, and she got 300 million. Copied it word for word, bar for bar from this guy.
I'm gonna spit some free value here.
Go for
Good
it.
artist copy, great artist steal. I preach
Yep.
this shit all the time. I say it to my woman all the time. You don't have to recreate the wheel to become
Mhm.
successful. Sometimes I copy other people, and I'm be honest with you, I make it my own style.
Yep.
I add my little unique touch to it because I'm Ethan, and nobody can copy Ethan at the end of the day.
Exactly.
But when you understand that like just replicating other content or other ideas is the
Mhm.
way to go, and just that's when you're gonna become successful. That's why that
Exactly.
grandma's successful. Like
Like, guess how much she made from that one video.
I don't even want to know.
Guess. Just guess.
Let's say 300 million.
No.
No.
GMV.
Oh, 300 million for the
She
company?
made $1.
I think she made $1 million.
for every view.
I'm not sure about GMV. I know she at least profited over 1.5 million
That's
God bless.
insane, bro.
from that video.
She became a millionaire from posting a fucking TikTok.
from that video, bro. One fucking video, and I'm telling you, how many times you think she made that video over and over again,
From
bro?
posting a TikTok, she
telling
became
you-
a millionaire?
I'm telling you, and that's in profit. So
Yo, I'm
you know,
acting
how
like
much
I'm
In
so
does she
addition to
generate?
the
I'm
other
acting like I'm
videos
so
she probably
surprised.
made also.
She probably made, I'd say,
Wow.
if it equaled out, if it say she generated anywhere from 1 to 2 million profit, I'd say it's probably in the realm of 10 to 20 million
Man.
GMV,
Yo, why,
which is insane from one video.
why are people broke, bro?
I don't know, bro. All you got to do is pick up your phone and click record.
Wait, so they don't need any kind of special editing software?
No, you want to know how I edit?
I mean, I know this.
Wanna know how I edit? I literally click the split button on TikTok, clip it up a couple times, and then click post like everyone else on TikTok. Everyone's done the clip feature before. Everyone knows how to edit a little TikTok.
But what
Wait,
kind of
so-
camera
so-
do you use when you record it, though?
Bro, your
My
phone. What are you
phone.
talking about?
You use your phone.
Yes,
phone.
bro.
My
Your phone.
goodness.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
you
could
don't
show,
need anything more than that.
I could show you right here, right now, but I don't know if the camera would pick it up.
Listen, I think we can share your sauce for the people.
What I think we'll do
Oh, yeah.
is maybe we'll have maybe a short form content video that you'll do
Mhm.
with the screen record so people can see a little bit what you
We'll
do.
do that. I have a
You know,
couple of
coming
tutorials
soon.
for the Thunderstruck people.
Yeah,
So if you're in Thunderstruck, you've seen it.
yeah.
But if you're not, and you're watching this on like a YouTube video, then no, you've not seen it.
No.
Yeah. Then you have to join to be able to see the
Like,
videos.
yo, I'm gonna say one thing: scared money don't make money, man. Like the $1,000 you're gonna spend right now, bro, it's not gonna dictate the rest of your life, bro. Like at the end
You
of the day,
make that back with the first brand.
And think
Yeah.
how many times
You'll make
you
that back
guys
with the first
invested
brand,
into
exactly.
a mentor.
You know, not even after posting.
is this
just
the problem?
immediately
A
from the
problem.
retainer.
The problem is a lot of fucking mentors out there are just straight bullshit, and they don't have like what we offer. They don't have
Exactly.
retainer deals with brands. They don't have like TikTok support where if you get banned, like we're not fucking just selling a course here, bro. Like we're actually building a family,
A company.
a company that you know what, one day I want to sell. For
Yeah.
millions.
And a
millions of
company
dollars.
that's going to help out you guys. But the company is for the creators,
Yeah.
in a sense.
The creators
Like,
make the company.
Yeah, we're not. The course is to help you guys understand the basics of TikTok Shop. That's like a little piece of the foundation here.
But
That's
then-
like the wood framing of the house. That's nothing.
Yeah, but they're not paying for just the course. They're paying for the community, the value, and our
Everything.
presence. Listen, every Tuesday we have a call. That's our every Tuesday we dedicate time with a call, and we have a whole Discord where we actually communicate. I'm super active in it, and like, yo,
Yep. Sections literally for live retainer deals as well. We have the retainer deals and incentive deals laid out for you guys. So you guys can literally go in there and within minutes have a retainer deal lined up and money in your pocket and videos to film and more commissions coming in. It's literally a win-win because not only do, these brands incentivize us, but these brands incentivize for you. And it's a how do I want to say this? A circle of winning. It's a win-win-win-win-win situation.
Like, all these people make excuses like, yeah, but I can't quit my job. I need to get a real job. I got to work at washing dishes, a busboy, front desk. Bro, there's literally no more excuses anymore. You're going to make guaranteed money because you want your stabilized check somewhere. I get it. People got bills. I got bills. I got expenses. I got a fucking car payment for $1,400 a month, my vet.
Yep.
We both got vets. Like, bro, we understand.
Yeah.
But, like, now there's no more excuses. You're going to get paid if you just make videos. Right. And you can make a shitty video. It's true. But do you really want to make a shitty video? Realistically speaking, if a brand is going to incentivize you, like, it's going to give you a retainer deal, like, are you really going to make a shitty video? Because think about it like this. Like, your video that's going to blow up, yeah, you're going to get guaranteed check from it, but your video that's going to blow up has the opportunity to make you so much more. Like, has the opportunity to scale. Like, the retainer deals, that's kind of, you got to think of it kind of like your bread and butter. And TikTok shop videos that blow up with the commission, that's kind of like you scaling it, and you making the big bucks. And it's just a beautiful business model. I don't think there's anything better than TikTok shop affiliate in 2026. And if you're doing anything else right now, you're wasting your time. That's my personal opinion. I'm biased. What can I say? You agree with me?
I'm a little bit biased also because I've been in business for 2 decades now. I've seen everything evolve from the early days of when people were just doing SEO, and then in the most basic way. It was not as complicated as it is today. Ads, email workflows, all of these things are very important in a large scale marketing campaign. And the best companies today understand this, and that's why they're investing properly in every facet of their marketing, because the correct thing to look at is marketing at a 360-degree view, because you cannot just focus on one thing or the other. TikTok is the latest and greatest thing that e-commerce brands specifically should be investing into, and they need to be doing it now because their competitors are now doing it as well. Nobody at this point in 2026 is saying that, oh, I don't need that. Online marketing doesn't work.
Stupid.
You'd be absolutely out of your mind.
You'd be ballistic to believe that. Like,
because if your business today is relying exclusively on referrals and walking traffic, you are losing millions.
You're missing out on an army of creators, realistically speaking. And there's 1 billion subscribers. I'm not talking about 1 million, 100 million, 500 million, 1 billion plus subscribers on TikTok that you can literally use to market for your brand or for your, whatever the case is, whether you're promoting a freaking phone case. Like, my point is, like, it's super easy. It's super simple. And, like, you're just missing out. That's what I think. Like,
I fully agree.
It's a business in a box for every affiliate that wants to get started. You have everything backing you up if you get started on this path. If you do it with us, you also get our guidance the entire way through. But TikTok affiliate right now is a business in a box. All you got to do is start.
Exactly. You got to take the jump, bro. That's all you have to do. And that's like where I started. I'm sure we all started in the same boat with business where it's like, you're pondering, you're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? But
you need to stop thinking what you do and just do.
We took action. We actually started. I had a TikTok account, so I posted on it. And guess where that led? Here. Yeah. So you just have to start posting. That's it.
I'll say this. How many mistakes did you make along the
So
way
many.
that now our affiliates at Thunderstruck Army are never going to have to make, because they're going to know exactly the right way.
They're going to make mistakes.
They're going to have the correct map all the
Exactly.
way.
Sure.
And any mistake that they do make, we will be be there right there to help them
100%.
find
Exactly.
a solution.
Because we've made them before. I've made that mistake. So it's like I'm going to be able to lead you to not make that mistake the first time. Sometimes it might happen, though. We might run into a violation. We might run into a problem. But because we've been there and we've been through the whole ringer so many times, we're going to be able to help you out.
As an official TikTok shop agency, TikTok gives us immediate priority access to their support team, so that when you do have any kind of issue, we are able to solve it quickly.
Yep, right away. So you
Get
just
you right back on track
Yeah.
in money.
send in the support and it's going to be fixed.
Yeah. Well,
Simple as that. I mean, touch on that for the live agency. You know, how many times has something arisen and support's been able to help?
oh my God, man! I've unbanned so many creators I can't even count it anymore. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane. Like, now I'm gonna be I balance between Thunderstruck Army and Thunderstruck Talent. But I honestly speaking, like, if you ask me, like, behind the scenes, like, hopefully my TikTok live creators are not watching, but TikTok Shop is a way bigger industry.
Oh, it's getting there. I'm
Well,
telling you.
they're gonna have to join in that case.
Yeah.
Many of them already have. That's the thing. A lot of them are.
Is it possible here? And I may be going out on a limb, but TikTok Shop is one thing. But what about TikTok live shopping?
Oh.
How do you guys
forget
feel
about it.
Still
I got you.
huge.
I'll explain.
Go for it. Drop the sauce.
This is my specialty, man. I've been doing live streams since the day I was born. Obviously, I've done everything in the books when it comes to live stream, social shopping. Gary Vee talks about how lucrative this opportunity is, and he's been telling everybody, hop on it, hop on it, hop on it, hop on it. And I'm telling you right now, hop on it with me or without. I don't give a flying F. But if you hop on it with me, I'm going to show you the ropes. Live streaming, listen, it's an entertainment platform. You want to grasp people's attention. You want to retain people's attention. And everything is moving. I don't know if you guys ever saw those, like, China live streams. Like, bro, they're just showing a product, sold. Showing a product, sold, on to the next. And it's like,
million GMV.
yeah, like 13 million GMV. Like, bro, you could literally get a piece of that. And if you find a product that you genuinely enjoy, that solves problems, because when it comes to videos, affiliates, that's where you really are going to scale the videos. But if you want like upfront money, if you want to make like a good $500, $600, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 a day, $10,000 a day, like live streaming is like right now today money, which is the beauty of it. You don't got to wait for the video to blow up, which, like I said, is my favorite part about it. Now, also, I wanted to add on and elaborate to what you said about the brands. Like, a lot of the times why brands love working with TikTok Shop creators is because they understand that everything is changing. The world is changing. People don't want Kylie Jenner and Justin Bieber to post their shit no more. They don't care about these bullshit-ass influencers. Like, influencers are getting completely canceled. They want real humans with real-life experiences showing and reviewing products. That's why reviewing products on TikTok and being like, yo, this product sucks, or this product is actually so fucking cool. That's why that shit is surviving, and it's a growing industry. Because people want real, authentic reviews and real, interesting, captivating hooks.
They're no longer looking to celebrities to sell their
Hell no,
product?
bro. Nobody cares about
No
celebrities. Me personally,
way.
I want to
No,
find
it's
somebody
true.
who's listen, for example, if I was looking at like height boosting shoes, like for example, if I even cared about that, like somebody who's insecure about their height and they want to be taller, you got to dig deep into their insecurities. You know, you'd be like, listen, are you tired of being short? Blah 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 blah, whatever. Or like these shoes give me 3 inches, and like you just dig deep into their insecurities. But like, listen, they're finding something that they can relate on with, and they're like, okay, fuck this guy. He knows what I'm going through. I'm gonna buy it right now. And that urgency, the urgency is what you built in that video, in that 30-second video. And the beautiful part about TikTok Shop is these people buy it directly on the app, which is my favorite. They don't got to go on any link. There's no Shopify website or this or that. They just, boom, purchase the card. That's simple as that.
Right
That's
away.
why it's a growing industry. That's why Max is so successful with TikTok Shop videos. That's why I'm so successful with TikTok live social shopping. You know, simple as that.
It's spot on. I mean, that was literally spot on.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
because it's very true. This is a very great opportunity for people. A great opportunity.
So if you're watching this and you know our social media pages, you guys can go on our website and you can apply. Let's work
Thunderstruck
together.
Army.
Thunderstruck Army. Let's do it.
Thunderstruck Army, baby, to the moon.
Last final thoughts?
Nothing much, man. I would just say, do it now. Do it now. Why wait?
Stop being a bitch.
Why wait?
Yeah, 100%.
Because like you just said, whereas people before wanted to see a celebrity, now that's fake. People don't like fake. They want authentic. They want to see you promoting a product. They want to see you giving an honest review, and that's where they're going to buy. And that's why I'm so successful, and that's why we're going to be so successful, and that's why you guys will be successful when we teach you how. So
It's all about value, baby. If you know how to give people value, and if you know how to make an honest review or like teach people how to make money, that's what we do. We're in the business of helping people get paid.
That's
Exactly.
exactly it. And the more people that we can help bring value to the market will help those people. My favorite quote right now is Zig Ziglar. He said, if you help enough people achieve what they want, you will have everything that you want. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Helping affiliates grow and make money passively, change their lifestyles, and helping brands, kind of leapfrog over all of their acquisition costs, all of their different vendors, everything that they're doing to find a stable source of sales, not passively, but predictably over the next 5 to 10 years.
100%. And if you ask me honestly, I think brands are wasting money on ads. I'm not saying that they should wasting money. They should not spend any money on ads. I think definitely ads are effective, but this is a modern day, this is a different
This is a different approach. This is the new age of marketing, and this is where advertising is leading right now. It's a different form of advertising, and this is where brands need to be investing.
The youngins are taking over, baby.
But you see, it's always been that way. When I started in marketing in 2006, I built my first e-commerce brand on my own. I did everything from building the shop to the SEO to the advertising, and thank goodness, it was simpler times and I was able to do that. But you know how many guys that were twice my age and 3 times my age were doing the same thing in my industry?
Yeah.
0. You know why? Because they didn't understand it. And it's always the new age that brings the newest, brings something new, some new value
the beautiful part
to the economy. And this is where guys like us, guys like you right now, are going to be changing the world.
Changing the trajectory
of
marketing and the trajectory of your life. So all I can say is, what are you waiting for?
Become a part of it now.
Yep.
Before it's too late.
Do it now, like the Nike quote.